But how do you come up with your songs? Is it pen to paper? Are you sitting at the piano? Is it late night? Is it middle of day?
It's whenever it comes.
Whatever the muse.
Praise God, whenever it comes. Because creativity for me is like, it's religious. It really is. My religion is my music. So when it comes, that's something I'm really diligent about, is my visions. And I know I might sound like some, overly spiritual artist, but in truth, I would just be nothing without my spirituality. And it's my visions that carry through to my records. When I wrote Monster, I had this vision. I had this vision of the way that I have seen men for so long. Monsters. They have been monsters for so long. So,
bad monsters or good monsters or both?
well, I like monsters, but monsters are bad for you, I guess. So that's what the record was about. That was a fear of sex song as well. I mean, each song represents one in particular, but they kind of collide and meet. Teeth, for example, is my fear of the truth. I say, tell me something that'll save me. I need a man that makes me all right. I'm sick of being with guys that tell me what I want to hear. Tell me, stop feeding me. Tell me the truth.
Tell you the truth. Do you find your songs funny? Because a lot of them have that sort of can't be funny thing. I mean, Just Dance in particular is hysterical.
Well, I think that on the Fame, there was a lot of humor, and there's more humor even in the Fame Monster, but it's a bit more kind of morbid.
Right.
I want your psycho, your vertigo shtick, want you in my rear window, baby, you're sick. I'm listing Hitchcock films and giving them a sexual connotation, want you in my rear window. But in reality, what I'm saying is, I want your horror. I want your fears. Whatever baggage you have, I've got it too, baby. Give it all to me.
In the book of Gaga, which comes with the album, right, you are selling locks of your hair. How much hair do you have to sell?
Well, it's not my real hair.
So it's parts of wigs that you've bought?
Yeah, well, I've never really been very secretive about wearing wigs. And I've always been very confused because a lot of pop singers are very hush-hush about it. But I love wigs and I love glamour, and glamour is my life. Not because I am a successful artist. It's always been that way, whether I was wearing a $3 wig or I was wearing a $2 pair of vintage shoes. That was my life. So I'm not afraid of my wigs. So I guess I didn't know what to do with all of them. So I said, take them and tear them up and give them to my fans, because my fans would love that.
Yeah.
My little monsters, they love very specific things, and I know what they need.